everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another Motivational Monday. So before we get started, I want to show you guys a video that really inspired me to share this message with you. Here it is.
I realized something. If God doesn't change my circumstance, He's going to use my life to be a miracle for someone else. When you don't get a miracle, you can still be a miracle for someone else.
So if you've never heard of the man in that video, his name is Nick Vujicic. He was born with no arms and no legs, and he is so inspirational. He has his own ministry. He has been sharing the love of Christ, and he has spoken to millions and millions of people. He has been a voice to so many people who are struggling, and he is a perfect example of how, despite your circumstances, how you can be a miracle in someone else's life. I know for me, you guys have heard my story over and over. I was born with a lot of health issues. I'm legally blind, and I might never see my miracle. I might not be able to see perfect vision. I might not ever have, perfect health, or might ever be super wealthy or anything like that. But if I can show people, like, hey, no matter what you've been through, I've had parents that dealt with drug addiction. I haven't been the most wealthiest person. I might not ever see wealth in my lifetime. But I can say that God has been with me every step of the way, every struggle, every tribulation, every situation. God has been there for me, and that He can be there for you too. And if I can spread that message and help someone to realize, hey, Jesus loves me, I am loved, I am fearfully and wonderfully made, like, that is the biggest thing to me. That's all that matters to me, that I can spread that love and that I can be a miracle to someone else, even if I might not ever see that miracle in my lifetime, even if my circumstances never change. If I can spread that message, that's all that matters to me, you guys. At the end of the day, our circumstances don't have to change for us to be a miracle to someone else, you guys. I highly encourage you to spread your story, to share with other people how God has gotten you through things, because you could be the miracle for someone else. You can bring someone else to Christ, or you can help someone else who might be struggling and might be in a situation where they might want to take their own life, and you can back them off of that edge. You could be a miracle to someone else, not based on your circumstances, not based on your health, your finances, who you are as a person, but through Christ, being a vessel for God and helping someone else. You guys, at the end of the day, that is the biggest thing, and it's the biggest thing for me. That's why I continue to share my story. I might not ever see what I would love to see in my lifetime. I might never see some of my dreams come to pass, but at the end of the day, the only thing that matters to me is that I can bring someone else to Christ, that I can show someone else, hey, no matter what you're going through, God is with you. God will be with you every step of the way. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me, you guys. So I just encourage you so much to share your stories with other people. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if they don't want to listen. It doesn't matter if, they're tired of hearing it from you. Plant those seeds. My dad was telling me the other day that someone was just waiting for a sign from above, was just like saying, like, Lord, I just can't do it anymore. I need to see something from you. I need to hear something from you, or that's it. Like, I just don't want to believe anymore. And he walked off the plane, and somebody said, Jesus loves you, to him. And then he gave his life to Christ. Like, those little things are so big, and you might not ever see it. Like, on this side of heaven, you might not ever see the impact that you're making on someone else's life, but at the end of the day, like, you are. And those little words have so much magnitude, have so much meaning behind them. So I highly recommend you guys spread your story, share the love of Christ, tell other people what God has done in your life, even if they're tired of hearing it, even if they're like, okay, I don't care. Keep telling them, keep reminding them how good God is to you, and how wonderful of God is, and how they're fearfully and wonderfully made, and how much Jesus loves them. Just share that story and be a miracle in other people's lives, you guys, because I'm telling you, that's the biggest blessing of all, is that we could be a vessel. You know, if we can spread the love of Christ, like, that's the biggest thing that we can do. That's exactly why we're here. I always say that God has given us a beautiful purpose, and a lot of it is to spread the love of Christ, you know, and God could do so much in our lives just through that, you know. I know that I might not have everything that I want. I might not have achieved all the dreams that I have, and I might not ever see that. But if I can encourage someone, if I can lift someone up by telling them how much they are loved and how they are fearfully and wonderfully made, like, that means everything to me. And at the end of the day, I could die happy right now knowing that I'm spreading the love of Christ. And that's all that matters, you guys. Be the miracle for someone else. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Most importantly, Jesus loves you. Stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye.